All right. Good afternoon. Welcome to the beautiful game. This is England versus US Group B match second game. Match day 2 for England and match day 2 for the US. 34 minutes of action played so far and it's still 0-0 here. I'm very sorry for the delay. We were supposed to start this game with you from minute 1, but we are 34 minutes into the game and it's still 0-0 here. England won their first game against Iran by 6-2, and then the US drew with Wales. So this is a big game. This is England versus US, one of the big games in this year's World Cup. Americans, Africans who were born here in America, I know you are here cheering up the US national team, and the English national team too is also here. It's exciting, it's wonderful. Let me remind you that the first game of this group went on between Wales and Iran surprised the world. Another upset today. Iran beat Wales by 2-0. And the funny thing about it is that the two goals came within the last minutes of the game. So anything could happen in this World Cup. Kudos to Senegal today, the first African country to win in this year's World Cup. They beat Qatar, the host nation, by 3-1. So Qatar are out of the World Cup because they've lost their first 2 games. So there's no way they're going to qualify. It's a cross for England. They could have had the first goal here, and it's Raheem Sterling. Still the ball is in control. This is trivia. Now, this is Luke Shaw. What a cross. Kane, goalkeeper, turning accounts for his ball. And they're on the break now. It's Pulisic, Christian Pulisic against John Stones, and beautiful defending from John Stones. What an end-to-end game. Let me just remind you that about some 2 minutes ago, Christian Pulisic hit the crossbar. I'm going to give you the lineup for both teams right now, but the game is getting very interesting here right now, and it's still goalless. The United States of America, they need a point here. They need to get something here today. At least a win or a point could help them because Iran won. So the group is very much open right now. Wales are not out yet. Because if England loses today, the group is very much open. Now, this is Timothy Weah, surging forward, the guy who scored in their first game. Now, what a pass, what a control. Now, Pulisic. Handball, foul against the US. Fantastic game. Thanks for joining me live here on YouTube and on Instagram. Beautiful game here. 37 minutes of action. 37 minutes of action. It is still goalless. I'm really enjoying this game because the US have opened up the game. It's an end-to-end game, and I really enjoy end-to-end games because both teams are on the break trying to get a goal. This is McKenna. This guy has been playing so well in this game. He's been one of the standout players. And then Tyler Adams. It's a throw-in for the US. It is Dest behind the ball. Dest behind the ball for the US. FIFA World Cup 2022 being played in Qatar. How are you enjoying the World Cup? As a fan, are you enjoying the World Cup? And what do you guys think? The US versus England. Who do you think is going to win? Maguire has sent the ball away now. The ball is still in control. This could be a goal for the US. What a control. Once again, great defending from Harry Maguire. It's a corner for the US. He really used his body well there on Maguire. 38 minutes of action. 38 minutes of action done. 7 more minutes to go to the end of the first half. Thanks for joining me live here on YouTube and on Instagram. FIFA World Cup 2022. Both teams have had just one corner, and Pulisic loves the ball in. Once again, great defending from Harry Maguire. Now, it's a free kick. Raheem Sterling was being bullied there. So it's a free kick to England. Share the link, tell people to join us live here. The first African country to win was Senegal, 3-1 against Qatar. So Senegal stand a chance of actually going through if they are able to win their last game against the Netherlands. What a pass from Trippier. Once again, beautiful control. Now let's go. This is the US. Searching for it. This is Musa. Musa in control. What can he do with the ball? Musa. What a pass to Des. Now this is Des to Musa once again. Great control. What a pass from McKenna. Now the US are on the break. Timothy, we are on the cross. No to no one avail. Now this is Saka. 2 goals in his last game against Iran. Now Declan Rice, Harry Kane, pass. Now Mason Mount for England. Send it forward. Saka for England. Saka. Great game here. Once again, we are winning the ball for the US. Now the US on the break. What can they do with the ball? It's destroying. 5 more minutes to go to the end of the first half. 5 more minutes to go to the end of the first half, and it's still 0-0 here. What do you think? Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be the English national team or the US national team? 5 more minutes to go to the end of the first half. Great game, fantastic game, and end-to-end game. Oh, what a pass. Now this is Des. The US are on the break. Can they get the first goal of the game? It is Des. Oh, what a great block. Jorginho Des, what a great run, that could have been the first goal. What a great block from Harry Maguire, and it's a corner, and that's the second corner for the US in this game. That was nearly the goal for the US. Christian Pulisic behind the ball for the US. He loops the ball in. Once again, great defending from Harry Maguire. Great performance today from Harry Maguire. Maguire has been playing so well. Great from Maguire. Fantastic games. Thanks for joining me live here on Instagram. Hi, Dami. Hi, Netty. We team view support. I'm a neutral. I don't support anybody. Anybody who wins, I'll be fine. But if you say which of the teams do I prefer the English national team more. Now this is Timothy Weah for the US. Let's look the ball in. Once again, Christian Pulisic could have tapped it in. The US are really playing so well in this game, and I'm enjoying it. The US are really dominating the English national team. The English national team has not really been in this game, and I don't know why, but we are really enjoying this game here. DJ Chikezi, number 1 DJ in DMV. Thanks for joining us live here on Instagram. Great game, US versus England. Pickford loops the ball into the half of the US national team. Now Harry Kane has the ball to who? Raheem Sterling, no chance. Great control once again. The English national team are in control. This is Sterling, Raheem Sterling to Saka. Oh, beautiful play. LOL, Ghana must go. We are not going. We are staying. Don't worry. We are going to win our next 2 matches. What a cross! But today, US must be dealt with. Chikezi says he's going for an England win. Fantastic game going on. 2 minutes to end the game. Oh, Robinson couldn't control the ball. So it's a throwing. The US, the English national team, is playing 4-3-3, and they are starting with the likes of Pickford, Luke Shaw, John Stones of Manchester City. Luke Shaw plays for Manchester United, as you know. Harry Maguire of Manchester United. Trippier of Newcastle United. Declan Rice of West Ham United. Mason Mount of Chelsea. Jude Bellingham of Borussia Dortmund. And it's England, yeah! Oh, what a chance! And what a miss from Raheem Sterling, biting the defender, blocking him. Harry Kane of Tottenham Hotspur, Raheem Sterling of Chelsea, and Bukayo Saka of Arsenal. On the bench, they have Nick Pope of Newcastle, Ramsdale of Arsenal, Kyle Walker of Manchester City, Jack Grealish of City, Jordan Henderson of Liverpool, Marcus Rashford of Manchester United, Kevin Phillips of Manchester City, Eric Dyer of Tottenham Hotspur, Cody, who plays for Everton, Trent Alexander-Arnold, who plays for Liverpool, Phil Foden of Manchester City, Ben White of Arsenal, Callum Wilson of Newcastle, James Maddison of Leicester City, and Conor Gallagher of Chelsea. The coach for England is Gary Southgate. That's the lineup for the English national team. On the US national team, we have Martino. What a strike! What a strike from Mason Mount, and what a great save from Turner. 1 minute of additional time added. The US are playing with Turner, Sergio Dest of Barcelona, Walker Zimmerman, Anthony Robinson, Tim Ream, Tyler Adams of Leipzig, Musa of Leipzig, McKenna, Christian Pulisic, Wright, and Tim Weir. That's the starting 11 for the US national team. On the bench, they have Abel Johnson, Reina, Jesus Ferreira, Brendan Aronson of Leeds United, Latorre, Long, Morrison, Roland, Maury, Cameron Carter Victor, Yedlin, Acosta, Sargent, Scully. They are the starting 11 for the US national team, and the coach is Greg Berhalter. And that is the end of the first half here in Qatar at the Al Stadium in Qatar. End of the first half is the US 0, the English national team 0. Fantastic game, fantastic game. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be the US, or do you think it's going to be England? Let me know. Most of you were born here. You are Africa, but you were born here. So basically, you are kind of like somebody from the US. Do you think you guys are going to win, or do you think it's going to be the English national team? What do you think? Who do you reckon for this game? England or US? End of the first half. Let me know, who do you think is going to win? Fantastic game, fantastic game, fantastic game. Thanks for joining me live here on YouTube and live here on Instagram. England versus the US. It's been a fantastic game. The first half has been fantastic. The US have been on top, dominating the game, controlling the game. Fantastic from the US. But who do you think is going to win the game? England beat Iran 6 goals to 2 today. Iran surprised the world by beating Wales by 2 goals to 0. The US drew with Wales in their first game. They are here on top against England. So it could be anybody's game. You can't predict in this World Cup who's going to win. Anybody could win their matches. That is why in the game of football, the beautiful game, you don't predict who's going to win. Because on the pitch, it's what happens. Princess is saying that the US national team is going to win at the end of the day. Okay, let's see what happens. If you are joining me here, share the link, share the live, tell people to join. Let's have a fun interaction. Come on, this is the end of the first half. If you want to come on so that we can have a fun interaction, I will really love it. I want to see what you think about the game. Are you watching the game home? Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. I hope everything becomes a blessing. But we can see the future, so let's see LOL for real, live. That's true. In the game of football, you don't know what is going to happen. So let's see what happens. But if you're joining me live here on Instagram, I hope you enjoyed today's matches. Senegal, the first African country to win in the World Cup. They beat Qatar by 3-1. And today Iran surprised the world. They beat Wales by 2-0. Now we are here for the final game. The final game. I am Kojo has joined us live here on Instagram. Who do you think? Jay Willie have joined us here on Instagram. Who do you think is gonna win? Is it gonna be the US or is it gonna be England? FIFA World Cup 2022 being played in Qatar. Let me remind you that the Holland national team, the Netherlands, they drew with Ecuador today, 1-1. They go from Cody Gakpo. He scored for the Holland national team. And then Ana Valencia scoring his third goal in this year's competition, equalizing for the Ecuador national team. I am Kojo is going for an England win. England is going to win. That's what I am Kojo is saying. Fantastic game, fantastic game. Beautiful game, beautiful game, beautiful tournament. FIFA World Cup 2022. Are you enjoying? Are you enjoying? Are you in the Christmas fever? This is Christmas World Cup, the first time ever for us to enjoy the World Cup. Let me remind you that the English national team, we've won the World Cup one time, but the US national team has never won the World Cup. Who do you think is going to win the World Cup? I always ask this question. So far, all the matches that you've watched, who do you think is going to win the World Cup? Let me know in the comment section below. It is fantastic. It is energetic. It is beautiful. The beautiful game. Football, soccer. Are you enjoying it? Fan interaction at the end of the first half. How did you see the game? England versus the US. Those watching me live on YouTube. How are you enjoying the game? Are you in the fever? Are you in the mood? Are you enjoying it? Share the link, share the link, share the link, and join us here. Fantastic game, fantastic, beautiful, wonderful game. In the first minute, the US national team were being dominated by the English national team. Hurricane had a chance to score, but there was a great block. He put his body on the line. And now we are back on the US national team because they also came back into the game and they were dominating so well, but they couldn't capitalize. They could not capitalize. And that is why it is goalless draw right now. It is goalless right now at the end of the first half. Yeah. What do you think? Is it going to be the US national team? Is it going to be the English national team? Who is going to win today's game? Let me know in the comment section below. FIFA World Cup 2022 being played in Qatar. Thanks for joining me, bro. How are you enjoying Christian Pulisic's performance today? He's been playing so well. Who are you reckoning to win? Is it going to be the US national team or the English national team? For instance, Ella, thanks for joining. Guys, thanks for joining live here on Instagram Live. More matches to come for you. This is the content we are bringing to you this World Cup. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it, have fun. That is the game of football, the beautiful game. I want you, as somebody who has never loved soccer, from today, do what we are doing. You fall in love with soccer, you love soccer, you watch it, and enjoy the fever of it. Dorian, thanks for joining me, Dorian. How are you seeing the game? US versus England. Who is going to win? Who is going to win? The English national team, the Three Lions of England versus the US national team. Fantastic game. Christian Pulisic has been playing so well, so well. I know some of you don't rate Pulisic, but today he's been fantastic, very fantastic. So let's see how the game ends. At the end of the first half, still the virginity of the game or the deadlock of the game is yet to be proven. So let's see. We are gonna leave the stream live here on YouTube and join you guys back later, but we're still gonna be live here on Instagram to have our fun interaction. team 0. We are off and running for the second half of this game. There's a cross. Once again, great defending from Declan Rice of England, who plays for West Ham United in England. Rob Benson behind the ball for the US national team. How are you feeling? Who's gonna win? 46 minutes of action. 46 minutes of action. Put your P. Put your P has joined us live here on Instagram. Put your P, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How are you enjoying this game? It's 0-0 between the US and English national team. What a cross from the US national team. What a great block. Fantastic game unfolded here for us. What a pass from the US national teams. Dominating the game. This is Reeves. Send the ball back. He's in control with the ball. Now, send the ball back to his goalkeeper. Tenor. 46 getting to 47 minutes of action. There is still goalless here. Fantastic game. Who do you think is going to win today's game? Is it going to be England or is it going to be USA? Tenor sends the ball back again. And the ball is being played away. Luke Shaw behind the ball for the English national team. For the 8 minutes of action. Raheem Sterling to Luke Shaw. What a pass. A long section ball. Now this is Trippier. Surging forward. Kevin Trippier. To Saka. Bukayo Saka. 2 goals in the last game. Now beautiful defending once again from the US side. Now Pulisic. Christian Pulisic on the break. Pulisic. There is 5 against 2. Now this is right. What a block. Now this is McKenna. Can he strike? McKenna. Oh! McKenny. Almost. Gotta go for the US national team. What a strike. But wait. Effort. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Pickford behind the ball. Pickford, a long section ball into the half of the US national. What a beautiful headed pass. Now this is McKenna is won the ball back again for the US national team. Now England has won the ball back. This is Harry Kane for England to Bellingham of British that's one. Bellingham, great player. He scored the first goal for England in this year's World Cup. Now this is Sterling. Sends the ball back again to John Stones. Now this is John Stones for England, surging forward. Bridget, thanks for joining us. Sharon, the real Kelvin J, thanks for joining us. Kelvin J. Sterling. Oh, what a pass! True ball, Sterling! No chance, great defending. What a great defending from the US national team now. This is England again. Harry Maguire of Manchester United. Harry Maguire sends the ball to his teammate. John Stones, what a pass. Now, beautiful control pass. Let's go. Mason Mount, his referee says free kick. Who do you think is going to win? Is it going to be England or USA? Fantastic game. Thanks for joining me live on YouTube, on Instagram. England versus USA. Fantastic game, beautiful game. Fantastic game going on here. Who are you going for? "52 minutes of action. 52 minutes of action. It is still 0-0 here. Adepa, thanks for joining us live. Who do you think is gonna reckon? Who is gonna win today's game? Who are you feeling? England versus USA. Where has been brought down by Luke Shaw. Right. Close to the center of the field. So it's a foul. Hi Devandra. Hi Prissy. Thanks for joining, guys. This is England versus USA. FIFA World Cup 2022 being played in Qatar. Fantastic game going on here, and we are really enjoying it. Have you been watching the World Cup? Who are you going for? Who is going to win this year's World Cup? Let me know in the comment section. How are you feeling today's game? How did you feel about Senegal winning 3-1 against Qatar? How was Ecuador versus Holland? Have you been watching the game? 54 minutes of action, and it's still thank you, Devandra. More grace to you too. Now this is Bellingham. What a pass. Now England, Trippier sends the ball forward. Now England trying to dominate the game, trying to push forward. Now this is Declan Rice. Long section pass to the left hand side. Now this is Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Harry Kane. What a pass. Control. What a great control. England on the break here. Luke Shaw trying to get a goal. Now this is Mount. Mason Mount of Chelsea. Oh, what a nice play from Mount. Sends the ball back once again. This is Harry Maguire. Harry to John Stones of Manchester City. The YMP are showing us here live. Now this is Declan Rice surging forward right at the center field, controlling the ball, sends the ball to Trippier of Newcastle United. Once again, sends the ball back to John Stones of Manchester City. Manchester City player John Stones in control of the ball. For England right now, Saka dominating English national team in the second half. They are really dominating the game. Now this is Trippier, sends the ball back again to John Stones with the ball for England in the half of USA. A long cross to the left hand side now. Look Shaw, beautiful control pass, surging forward. Who is gonna win? England or USA? YMP, who do you think is gonna win? Once again, now just a wide pass. Great defending from the U.S. national team. Now Hurricane controls the ball once again. Let's go, Sergeant forward. It's Christian Pulisic. Pulisic. Free kick for USA. Julian Mangai, thanks for joining us live here on YouTube and here on Instagram. Who do you think is going to win this year's World Cup? Who do you think is going to win today's game? Right now, the game going on between England and USA. 56 minutes of action, getting to 57 minutes of action. There is still goalless draw. But who do you think is going to win the game? Let me see. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? How was your Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comment section below. How did you celebrate your Thanksgiving? Did you go out? Did you spend time with the family? Were you just home? Be by yourself? I'm just praying that this year ends well for you, okay? Let's go now, England. This is USA in control. Musa to McKennie. McKennie with the ball. Can this be the first goal? It is a cross. Yeah. Oh, once again, Jude Bellingham. Great defending, great block for the English national team. What a game, what a game. It is still 0-0. England nil. USA nil. 57 minutes of action gone. So far, this is Tess for USA. Beautiful control pass. Tess sends the ball back. No, he still controls the ball. Now England. England has lost the ball back to the US national team. This is Rain. I really love his name. Now we're Sergey forward. This is Pulisic. What want to play? Christian Pulisic. Pulisic. Sergey forward. Oh, Pulisic. Oh, strike. It's a deflection. It's a corner. 58 minutes of action. Rogue's African Queen. She has a clothing brand called Accord Palette. So go there and shop. Black Friday, go there and shop. Get something for yourself. Look saucy. Look saucy when you step out. Let the boys be calling you and be asking of your contact. Just look beautiful. She got you, okay? Follow her on Instagram everywhere. Pulisic, he loses the ball in. Oh, once again. Harry Maguire. Devandra is requesting to be in the live. Let me see what she has to say for this game. Devina Bonsu. LOL, shaking my head. How are you guys feeling today's game? England versus USA. USA. England. Who are you tipping to win? A long second ball from Harry Maguire. Has the ball, now let's go. USA once again on the break. Robinson, this is Robinson. Robinson crosses the ball once again. It's a great block from England, John Stones. 60 minutes of action. 30 more minutes to go. 30 more minutes to go. It is still 0-0. The fans are cheering up their teams, but it is still 0-0. 4 connects for the US national team, 2 for England. Josh, across! Once again, great header. Thanks for joining us live here on Instagram, Josh. How are you feeling about today's game? Now, Pulisic, penalty! No, corner. Hurricane nearly costed England. That was a great run, and that was a clever play from Pulisic. 5 corners to the US national team and 2 to England. It's a corner once again for the US national team. Can they capitalize? And can this break the virginity of the game? It's a cross! Once again! What a defending! Now, Pulisic controls the ball. Oh no! He went for the tricks there against Harry Kane, but no chance. McKennie, Tyler Adams. Now this is Musa sends the ball back again. Thanks for joining me, my guy. Andrew, how are you feeling? Josh is requesting to be in the line. Let me just ask him how he's feeling about today's game. 61 getting to 62 minutes of action. Commentary. England versus USA. In my room. Can you join after the game so we can talk? 62 minutes of action. This is Des, surging forward. Oh, great play. Des, surging forward. What a pass. Pulisic! Great defending, great block. Once again, the ball is not cleared out yet. Now England has cleared the ball now. Free kick to the US national team. Mason Mount has brought the captain, the skipper of the US national team, the young player, the young skipper, Tyler Adams of Leeds United. Great and fantastic player. He's so exciting to watch. Tyler Adams. McKennie with the ball here for the US national team, surging forward. Sends the ball to the captain, Tyler Adams. Dennis Zennerman. Back to Tyler Adams. Pulisic. It's a corner kick. It's a corner kick. Once again, this is the 6th corner in this game for the US national team. How are you feeling? Oh, Abraham, my guy. How are you going? Who is winning this year's World Cup? And Abraham, how are you feeling? How is things going on for you? Say you join us. It's a corner kick. It's a cross once again. That was clever and that was close. Who is going to win the game? Let me know. Christian Pulisic behind the ball. The 7th corner leaves the ball in. Once again, great defensive play from the USA, but it's a foul against the US national team. Luke Shaw sends the ball back to Harry Maguire. Now this is England. John Stones surging forward. John Stones. Now this is Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw sends the ball. What a pass. Great defending. What a block. Now this is Harry Maguire. Jack Grealish is dressing, getting ready to come onto the field for England. And he became the game changer. Trivia. What a pass. Oh, now just Jude Bellingham. Bellingham. Hurricane. Once again, great block from the USA national team. They send the ball away. They clear it. England has won the ball back. This is Hurricane. Hurricane. What a pass. Saka. Goalkeeper Turner comes for his goal. Now this is McKennie. McKennie. Oh, what a play. Oh, McKennie. Oh, I'm just loving this guy. It's a Troy. 65 minutes of action. 65 minutes of action. It is still 0-0 here. Jack Grealish, the guy who was number 7 for England in this World Cup, is coming on. This is goalkeeper Turner. He loses the ball in a long section ball to Robinson. Great control. He still kept the ball in play. Now, surging forward into the half of England. Robinson to Pulisic. Once again, Musa. Musa for the US national team. This is Musa to Des. Des, surging forward. This is McKennie. McKennie. Now, this is Weir. The guy who scored their first goal. And their only goal in this tournament so far. This is right. No chance. Musa has lost the ball to John Stones. Once again, the US national team has won the ball back in possession. Abina _Abina has joined us here live on Instagram. Jeff Hammond, greetings to you, brother Jeff. How are you guys feeling about this game? It is still goalless, no chance has entered the net yet. It is still 0-0. England 0, USA 0. 67 minutes of action. 33 more minutes to go to the end of the game. England won their first game 6-2 against Iran. The US drew with Wales. But right now it is still 0-0. It's a stalemate. The virginity of the game is yet to be broken. The deadlock of this game is yet to be broken here in Qatar. The first game went on today. Iran beats Wales by 2-0. Jack Grealish is on for Raheem Sterling. For England, Jude Bellingham is coming up. That's the end of today's action for Jude Bellingham. He's off. Jordan Henderson of Liverpool is on. Jordan Henderson of Liverpool is on. For Jude Bellingham. My guy Jeff, how are you enjoying the World Cup? How are you enjoying? Let me know. How are you enjoying this year's World Cup? Now this is Trippier of Newcastle, formerly of Atletico Madrid, formerly of Tottenham Hotspur. Great player. He's very special when it comes to set pieces. Now what a pass. Now surging forward. It's Luke Shaw. Can he strike that he did in the Euros? Luke Shaw, what a cross. Great defending. Beautiful control pass. This is Kevin Trippier. What a pass. Now this is Saka. Saka. Hurricane. Kane. Saka. No chance. Now Pulisic controls the ball. What a pass. Searching for his teammate too long. Too much. Pickford with the ball now for England. Sends the ball back again. Declan Rice to Luke Shaw of Manchester United to his teammate Jack Grealish of Manchester City. This is Harry Maguire. He's been playing so well for England in this year's World Cup. That guy always performs for England. Now this is Grealish. This is Grealish. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Jack Grealish. Grealish. Great defending. This is Timothy Weah. Now Dest for the US national team. Leads the ball to his goalkeeper. A long section ball into the center half. USA has won the ball back, throwing for the US national team. It's a free kick rather. Tyler Adams puts the ball down and plays back to his teammates. Khadija K, thanks for joining us live. 70 minutes of action, 20 more minutes to go. 5 shots for English national team, 10 shots, only 2 shots on target for the English national team, and then the US national team has had the most shots on target. Now Des, surging forward. Oh, that was a great play from Des, but great defending. Very great defending from Jordan Henderson. That was nasty, by the way. That tackle was very nasty. He was going for the ball. I think he got the ball and the player altogether. And I think it was Lucio, not Henderson. 72 minutes of action. 72 minutes of action. It's a throwing for England. Rather, the referee says there was not too much in it. So it's a throw for England. Luke Shaw throws the ball back to his teammates of England and Manchester United, Harry Maguire. Now this is John Stones. This is John Stones for England, back to Maguire. Stones once again. This is Kelvin Trippier. Trippier to John Stones of Manchester City, formerly of Everton. Luke Shaw sends the ball back to Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire sends the ball to his teammates. A long second ball into the left hand side. This is Mason Mount. Mason Mount to Jack Grealish. Grealish surging forward. Jack Grealish, free kick for England in the right at the center half. "72 minutes of action into the 73rd minute. About 17 more minutes to go. This is Mount. What a pass to Jack Grealish. England here. Harry Kane. Great block. Great defending from Musa. England are Grealish. Edna says they pay themselves money because I don't understand how none of the teams has been able to score yet. No. That's not how the game of football works. Everybody wants to win, so everybody's really defending so well in this game. This is how we love to see it. Maybe you don't get what is going on, but football fans understand what is going on. "74 minutes of action." She said they did. "74 minutes of action." England scored another team 6-2. That was Iran. Iran is different from USA. USA drew their first game against Wales, so it was like an interesting game. So they are a very strong side. They are not just easy to beat. Now Grealish, formerly of Aston Villa, a very great legend and skipper for them during his time at Aston Villa. Now plays for Man City. Pass, looking for his teammates. What a pass! Now this is Mason Mount. Mount just leaves the ball to Luke Shaw once again. Where they want to play from them, trying to search for it to create a goal. But they can't even score one against US. The only Ramata from UMD. Thanks for joining me live here. Still goalless. England 0, USA 0. US is no better than Iran. Not to talk of England. Are you watching this game? The US national team are really dominating more than the English national team. They just can't finish it. English national team has not really been in this game, but the US national team is about to make a change. Aaron Sin is coming on. Once again, this is England. What a pass. It's Saka, Bukayo Saka, once again. Great defending. Harry Maguire sends the ball. Harry Kane, can he strike here? Harry Kane looking for the strike to Saka. What a play. England. Goal kick. Why you aren't before the Senegal game? I'm going to do your last game. I'm very sorry. I wasn't really up during that time. I was still resting. That's why I couldn't do the commentary for the Senegal game. Edna says, I've been watching all the games. I love that. I love to see the girl enjoying the FIFA World Cup. Aronson is coming on for McKennie. That's the end of the day for McKennie. I'm going to give him a clap. He's fantastic. McKennie. What a great play from him today. But that's the end of the day for him. JKO_2 says, bro, respect. I respect you too, my brother. Share the link, tell people to join us live here. More is coming on too for the US national team. Who is coming on for more? Edna says go and sleep. Hello. That is the end of the day for Des of Barcelona. 30 more minutes to go to the end of the game. Des is all for more. So more, as more comes on, we're going to have more goals right now because more is supposed to produce more in this game. It's going to be more for England or more for USA because they have the player called more. Marcus Rashford is coming on. Rashford is coming on for Bukayo Saka. USA and England have played each other in a game. I stand on it. Keep on standing and you fall very soon. 78 minutes of action. Funny how none of the teams can score. Just enjoy the fever of the game. Hi, Nancy. Nancy, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. This is Pulisic, Christian Pulisic. I just love to interact with the party. Oh, no. Christian Pulisic, nearly. Had a chance there. This is Luke Shaw. Send the ball back to fantastic play from Harry Maguire for England. He's been playing so well, but when it comes to Manchester United, that guy is shit all over the place. Harry Maguire, very interesting player to watch. This is John Stones. Send the ball back to Harry. Harry to Stones. Now this is Luke Shaw. Back to his teammate Grealish. He has been brought down free kick. No. Yes, foul against USA. How are you feeling? This is Harry Maguire. I would say 50-50 ball possession for both teams. That is what I'll give. Oh, England on the break here. Now this is Mount. Mason Mount. Too much on the ball, Mason Mount. Now USA on the break. USA, Pulisic, what a pass. Now, we are beautiful defended from Harry Maguire. This is the first time I've seen Maguire in the first game. He played fantastic in the first game. Good play from Harry Maguire. More. This is more. Can we have more here? Pass. Now this is Weah. George Weah's son, who plays for the US national team. but his father played for Liberia, the only African country. George Okonwe, the only African country. Oh, yeah. Who had an African player to win the Ballon d'Or is Liberia. The only African player to win the Ballon d'Or is John Weah. Now this is Messi Mount, Messi Mount, surging forward, pass to Hurricane. What can he do here? Leaves the ball to Trippier, Kevin Trippier, back to anything, lose the ball in. I knew that was what he was going to do. Kane, goalkeeper saying I can't for his ball. Beautiful game here. End to end. Big Herbie. Thanks for joining me, Herbie. My man Herbie. We share the same name. Big Herbie, how you feeling? USA versus England. Who is gonna win? 9 more minutes to go to the end of the game. Now, this is more for England. Sorry, more for USA. More. Now this is we are to more. England trying to defend against USA right now. Everyone send off leads. More. Great defending. Free kick against USA. That was a high boot. You don't ever do that. Eight more minutes to go. Who is going to win? Eight minutes of action to go. Luke Shaw with the ball for England. Jack Grealish. He has been brought down. He's a free kick. So far, so good. How have you seen this game? Who do you think deserves to win the game? Fantastic game. Five more minutes to go to the end of the game. 5 more minutes to go. to the end of the game. Five more minutes to go to the end of the game. Five more minutes to go to the end of the game. Jack Grealish. He couldn't control the ball. Great block from Aronson. Fly, Willie. Fly, Willie. Thanks for joining me live. England have had 5 shots on target. Sorry, 5 shots. Only 1 on target. And then the US have had 10. Only 1 on target. Rashford is through here. Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford. It's still Rashford to Grealish. Grealish. Jack Grealish. Rashford. He went for the killer. But too easy for the goalkeeper. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go to the end of the game. Who is going to win? Four minutes to go to the end of the game. This is Musa. Musa for the US. Send the ball to Tyler Adams. Now this is More second forward. Now leaves the ball to his teammate. This is Reina. What a pass. Reina nearly through. What a pass to Hurricane. Hurricane against Reed. Great defending. Van Cresta has joined us live here. Send the ball back to his goalkeeper. Turner. What's he trying to do? Turner. That was risky. And that was bold. Now USA on the break to Pulisic. Christian. That's Aronson. Now Pulisic. Once again. More. Can he cross? Beautiful defending from England. 2 minutes to go. Pickford, he leaves the ball in. No one is available there for England. Very soon the game is going to end. Very soon the game is going to end. Very soon. How are you guys feeling? How excited have you been about this game? 1 more minute to go plus additional time. 1 more minute to go plus additional time. It's a foul right at the center half for England. It's a foul right at the center half for England. Could this be the chance? It's a cross. Great headed defensive ball from Moore. Great defending. It's a corner. He leaves the ball in. Harry Maguire trying to get a goal. And it's a great save. 4 minutes time. 4 minutes of additional time added on. 4 minutes of additional time added on. Brock, how are you feeling about the game? Can you hear me, Rock? I'm good, how are you? I'm from Ghana. I'm from Ghana. Yeah. This is Jack Grealish behind the ball. It's a free kick in a very dangerous area for the US national team. Luke Shaw is behind the ball. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Could be watching _99 has joined us. It's almost the end of the game. 2 minutes to go. Full of surprises. I know, right, bro? Can this be the last chance? Luke Shaw is behind the ball for England. The US has dominated this game and they deserve to at least be front by a goal, but they couldn't capitalize on their chances. Could this be the end? Luke Shaw! Oh, that was close! Hurricane! He couldn't direct his head well. What a cross from Luke Shaw! Hurricane had the ball on his head. Oh no, but he couldn't direct his head to the pole. And it's all over. The bar. 40 seconds to go. A long section ball from China. Could this be the last chance again? He plays the ball in. Sends the ball back again to China, his goalkeeper. He leaves the ball in. __ has joined us here live on Instagram. It's a free kick for USA. It's a free kick for USA. This could be the last chance for USA. This could be the last chance for USA. If Pulisic loves the ball really well, something could happen here. Now, this is Reina. It's a throw-in. And that is the end of the game. The game has ended in a stalemate. England 0, USA 0. What a game. USA deservingly needed to win this game. But they had another point. And they need to win against Iran to go through. Because that's going to be a fantastic game. Iran has 3 points, US has 2 points. Because they beat Wales by 2 goals to 0 today. And England are on 4 points right now. Wales also has a point. So if England loses against Wales, it's going to be a fantastic game. Like, this group is really opening up right now. But that's the end of the game. Thanks for joining me live here on Instagram and on YouTube. I will communicate with you the next game that we're going to bring to you. But as always, thanks for being part of this family and enjoying the games with us. But let me remind you that today the first game was between Wales and Iran. Iran won by 2-0. The next game was Senegal versus Qatar. They won by 3-1. And the final game, or the third game, was Netherlands and Senegal. That ended in Netherlands and Ecuador. That ended in 1-1. And the final game is England versus USA. That ended goalless. So today we've had 2 draws and then 2 wins. Thank you for joining us, and see you again next time. Take care and then be safe. Happy Thanksgiving. May God protect you throughout the whole remainder of the year. Be careful and take care. Love you all.